Okay, so I sort of copied the problem here. It's still a little bit blurry, especially the coefficient of x squared. So that looks like 1. So I copy it here and rephrase the question like this. Okay, so now, to solve this problem, I'm going to rewrite the expression in the radical. And that expression can be written as 25 minus x plus 1 squared. And then you can just make a substitution here. And that substitution can turn this into the following form. So let's say u equal, I'm going to call the u equal x plus 1. And then this will give us du equal dx. Therefore, this will turn into 27 du over square root of 25 minus u squared. And this is a trigonometric substitution again. And we can do this by another substitution. Call it u equal 5 times sine of theta. And then we can just substitute that here. But first, we're going to need a du. So du equal 5 times cosine theta d theta. And then keep writing this in terms of du now, d theta now, because du is 5 cosine theta d theta. And the bottom is 25 minus 25 sine squared theta. Then this is 27 5 cosine theta d theta over, and then square root of 25. So because you're factoring 25 here, and this becomes 1 minus sine squared theta, which is cosine squared theta, and the square root of cosine square root of cosine squared is just going to be cosine there. So you have 27 times 5 divided by 5. And then this will just be cosine theta d theta over cosine theta, which these are going to cancel each other. So we'll just get theta there. So this is 27 because 5s are going to cancel. So 27 d theta. And this is just 27 theta plus the c. And what is our theta? Well, we're going to solve this equation for theta and plug it in. But first, we have to substitute u back here. We're going to put the u here. So since u is x plus 1, and that equals 5 sine theta, then sine theta will equal to x plus 1 divided by 5. And to solve this for theta, I'm just going to do the inverse of both sides, which is arc sine 5. And then we'll just put it back. We'll just put it back over here, which is 27 times arc sine x plus 1 divided by 5 plus the c. So assuming that the coefficient of x squared here is 1, because it was not very clear over here. So I assume that's 1 because it looks like 1 there. So that's basically it.